Our goal is to become a complete community, and I think when we talk about complete communities and we talk about smart growth, that is everything from transit and how we move people around our community. It's about public spaces and gathering spaces and that sense of community that we hope to create. It's jobs, it's economic development. We're here in an industrial park right now. It's about making sure that our residents and our community has jobs and that people are able to support their families. It's about looking at the various housing stock that we have and making sure that we've got affordable housing, that we've got single-family housing, but that we've also got other opportunities, whether that be rentals, whether that be smaller homes. And I think our job as leaders within government is to make sure that we're creating complete communities.
Well, I think first of all I'd say that certainly in the last few years with Mayor Easton and CAO Mike Kirkopoulos, I've found them to be very proactive and certainly listening and talking with local businesses such as ourselves. From our perspective, they're very proactive in terms of supporting programs or creating supporting programs for all facets of the community. So it's just not industrial, it's residential, whether it's residential, commercial, and I think they're trying to create the community that's just it's work, not only work, but residential and play, whether it be shopping and stuff like that. So I think they're on the right track in terms of creating the overall community as opposed to just focusing on one aspect of it.
I would say the town of Lincoln is a great asset to community care, simply because to be able to have access or direct contact with the town, we're able to show the people that we're working with that we're here to advocate on their behalf. If the councillors and the administrators are listening, then our voice will be heard. So we do have direct link with councillors. They volunteer. They are a big part of our growth and success as well. Agencies like Community Care in the town of Lincoln exist because there are people within our society that are experiencing difficulties through no fault of their own, sometimes job loss, death of a family members. And again, agencies like ours are here to empower these individuals to get back to somewhat of a normal life, helping them to be able to build again and provide for their families.
The role that developers play in smart land use is working together with the municipality. We've had a great opportunity with the town of Lincoln, specifically working with Michael Kirkopoulos, Kathleen Dale, and the mayor to bring our development to the town of Lincoln. Lozani Homes brings a community where families can come together, creating unique communities within the town where families can get together, get to know each other, and live together as a full community. We bring parks in central areas where residents can come together and contribute to their community. We also bring sustainable infrastructure into the community. And we follow provincial policy, but we also like to push the boundaries to create unique developments. And in doing so, we create homes for people and we bring people together from different cultures, from different backgrounds, into one place where they can live and grow together.
Well, at Brock University, we believe in the idea of the university being a part of community, being engaged in contributing capacity of the university towards growth and economic development of the region and of the town of Lincoln. From an institutional perspective, one of the great things about teaching and research that is conducted at Brock University, the more it's connected to the community and the more we can see relevance and understand the needs of the community, the better teaching and research activities that gets conducted.
Well, I think it really started with the town seeing itself as a center of excellence, realizing where the success was in the community and where that success was going to continue. So here we are, located in the middle of a huge population of people. Lincoln is the fruit tree, the flower basket, and the wine bottle of a very large region of not only Ontario, but Upper New York State and Ohio. And so they started thinking like that. Vineland was a thing that started as a consequence of the excellence that was already here. I think the realization from the town as they supported the the revitalization of the center and the belief that they would need that to continue to have that success and continue to build a future around horticulture in the region.
So the tourism industry in Lincoln is booming with wineries, craft beverage. We've got craft breweries popping up, craft distilleries popping up. We also have a culinary scene that's definitely focused on the agritourism here in Lincoln. So part of my story about Lincoln is also I grew up in Lincoln. I've been here for 36 years. I'm born and bred. So seeing how tourism has been a big part of the growth of Lincoln is amazing. My friends and families, my neighbors, they're all used to be farmers, and supporting them through the restaurant and creating their stories and help tell their stories to the tourism part of this area has been quite amazing part.
So I think as communities, it's incumbent upon us to make decisions that reflect both community need, but also smart growth principles. We need to look at how we grow, we need to look at the decisions we make, and we need to look at how they impact municipalities and how they impact our community.